What's going on, my people? Louie C The MaYor, checking in straight out of Stock Island. I'm gonna tell you one thing, boy. It's definitely hot there, out there in them streets today. I've been on the streets all day. They had a nice little rally at the courthouse. Shout out to Kendall Krause, Monica Woolberry, all the people that showed up. I'm gonna have some more videos on my Facebook and on my social media here soon. So make sure y'all check that out and come on in, boy. We about to get it in. The tourist next pandemic is coming down here in the Keys with tourism. All bad news across the board. Shout out to FloridaKeysInjury.com. Lawyers for all accidents in the Keys. If you have an accident, a moped, bicycle, moped, all you gotta do is hit that FloridaKeysInjury.com. They're gonna take care of you and make sure you straight. But woo, it's hot today, boy. Had to get some of that Gatorade, boy. Got to stay hydrated. Come on in the video. We're gonna get some things done in here, and we're gonna talk about some things. I'm doing a roll call today, so let me know where y'all watching from, and let me know how y'all feeling, what city y'all in, and anything we can talk about, we can make it happen. So also shout out to Advanced Urgent Care, Dr. Burrows, backed up by Dr. Pucci and Dr. Tricks. They overloaded over there. That COVID-19 free testing on most cases is free. Some restrictions do apply. Man, you got to call over there and make sure you get signed up, because you can't just show up there no more, man. It's too crowded. So thank you all for the love. As soon as some people start coming out here, we gonna get it in and let you know what going on. So let me know where y'all watching from. It's all love right now. Let me see something. Hold on. Jennifer, thank you for checking in. Marathon, Florida, checking in. Do me a favor. There's a little notification button. You hit it right over here, and you'll be notified when we on the live. We'll appreciate that. And for those of y'all watching on YouTube, hit the little subscribe button right over here. Bam. Louie C Rock on YouTube. We big on YouTube right now. Make sure you do that, and start some watch parties. Let's get some watch parties going, and we're gonna get to the meats and the potatoes and let y'all know what's really going on, because man, that thing is about to get all the way live right now. But a lot of things going on in the city. I mean, tremendous amount of things going on. I see Marathon, Florida checking in. What's going on, big dog? LaTraven Holmes, all love down here. Them Dolphins. Shout out to my dog DJ Jack down there. So let me tell y'all how it's going down. Let me take off the hater blockers right now. So first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and announce who I'm supporting for city officials as we come up on the August and November election. So first of all, I'm 100% behind Billy Wardlow. Let me know if you like Billy. Let me know if you for that man. If you need a sign or anything, make sure you put it on here on the live. We're gonna make it happen. Pam Acosta, I see you. Courtney Lee, what's going on, girl? All love right now. Thank y'all for checking in. Let me know where y'all checking in from and what city y'all in, so like that I could get y'all and give y'all a shout out. I'm shouting out everybody. Vicky Pazzo, what's going on? Let me see who else we got. Seeing what's going on, my man. Thank you for checking in. Willamita Lopez, thank you. Avita, you came in right at the right time. So Avita, I'm letting everybody know who I'm endorsing today for city commission and for the mayor. The second person I'm endorsing is Commissioner Clayton Lopez. Outstanding for the job. He been there a long time. He know what the issue are, and this is last hurrah. We're going to the last dance. He got one more term, and there's a lot of stuff to finish. Michelle Marie, what's up, girl? You see what I got? 305 Dade County. I'm looking for my football here so I can show you. I'm checking in straight for Stock Island 305. Valerie, what's up, baby dog? From Key West, Florida, now living in St. Louis. One time for the St. Lunatics. If you don't know who the St. Lunatics is, you don't know hip-hop. So anybody from St. Louis, who's a famous rapper from St. Louis? Avita, no thanks necessary. 100%. Anybody got a problem with Clayton, they got a problem with me. Okay, now for the mayor's race. Mayor race is going to be for real. Mike checking in over there from Rick's. All love. Thank you, sir. Joe Kelly checking in. Austin checking in. Robert Jones checking in. Do me a favor, y'all. Start watch parties and hit notification buttons right here and also on the YouTube, please. Hit the subscribe button. And like I said, let's get some of these watch parties going on. It's hot today. You know, I'm trying to lose 30 pounds. I went easy off that Pepsi. Now I'm on that water. Got to stay hydrated with that Gatorade, but I ain't complaining. As long as we dodging hurricanes, we good. William Gonzalez, the underboss to the commissioner down there, Louie Gonzalez. What's going on, killer? Andy, what's happening? Okay, so let me get to the meats and potatoes on who I'm supporting for mayor. Tomorrow, by the way, we're going to have Tony Giannis on the show talking about his input on cruise ships. So for the mayor's race, going in for 2020, they gave me no choice but to support Mark Rossi for mayor. Okay, let me explain to you why that is. Okay, I have the utmost respect for Terry Johnson. I think she's done an adequate job for the city. But what threw me over to Rossi's side is as follows. We have 6 commissioners and we have 1 mayor, right? So we used to dealing with Hurricane 5, Category 5s. This is a Category 6, right? So my problem that I had from the beginning, and I've been asked this question all day today, my question is from the beginning, we never got input from the other 6 commissioners on decision making. So for example, I might think there's something that might need to be done a certain way, but then I might not be in the majority. You see what I'm saying? So I don't want to break away from what we usually do at the city commission is we call the roll. If you get the majority support, then you go ahead and pass whatever the resolution is. So we haven't done this at all. And I'm going to give you an example. And if you got any comments, come on in. And please, like I said, hit the watch parties, hit some watch parties going on, notifications, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Mike Story, you say Rossi for sure. Can you elaborate on why you for sure? So let me tell you what happened real quick, and I ain't gonna be out here long today. So number one, the other day they had a vote. When I say they, the city commission, let me be clear, had a vote to either have the fireworks or cancel the fireworks. I myself thought that the fireworks should be canceled because it's only 22 minutes and thousands of people congregate there at Higgs Beach, therefore making it really kind of tough to social distance. I didn't have a problem with that. What I had a problem with is when Commissioner Warlow wanted to make a motion to keep the beaches open, that Terry Johnson didn't allow that motion to come in on the floor for the motion to be amended, which is against the order of the operation of what's supposed to happen there. So I can't agree with that. So then they disguise this closing of the beach under the city of Key West. This is, yes, the city of Key West, but the one making this order is Terry Johnson. And the majority was 5-2 that they didn't want the beaches closed, which I understand some of y'all are you guys are agreeing with the decision of closing the beach. So I'm just gonna give you my opinion, being in the entertainment business and dealing with thousands of people all my life. So just because Miami and Fort Lauderdale or Broward County close the beaches, that is probably a good idea for them because people could spread out over millions of square footage of space, right? They could spread all over Miami, Fort Lauderdale. You could go from one end to the other. Here we only 2 miles by 3. So what's going to happen is a lot of tourists are going to come in town. There's no way for them not to come because the blockade is up. So this is going to put a great stress on our police department, our code enforcement, already dealing with mask regulations on top of trying to deal with what's going on there with the bars being closed, and the people are going to be congested all in one area from day to night. This is going to be a problem. It's going to be like spring break fantasy fest and bike week at the same damn time. So I think that we setting up our police force for failure and code enforcement for failure. People already on edge and trying to get relaxed. And I'm with one human family. If we're gonna treat people here like one human family, we can't go away from that. I understand people don't. Some people are not following the rules, then they should be ticketed and be dealt with. For the most part, everybody trying to cooperate. So this is why I'm going with Mark Rossi. I see the chief, Sean Brandenburg, is checking in. All love right now, and let me know how y'all feel. I mean, you don't have to agree with me. So basically, for those of you that just checked in right now, I'm endorsing Billy Wardlow, Clayton Lopez, and Mark Rossi 2020 for mayor. They had a nice rally today. All peaceful, everybody wore masks. It wasn't one argument. It was all good. So, like I said, where y'all at? Let me know what is happening. And let me give y'all the guidelines. I had a good conversation with law enforcement today, and also people that are in charge of compliance. And this is very simple. If you go outside, you need to wear a mask everywhere. I don't make the laws. This is what it is. Unless you can social distance 6 feet, you must wear a mask. You must have a mask in your possession just in case you can't social distance 6 feet. This is the law. And bars that serve 50% of food, they still can remain open. And there's a lot of bars that have already been shut down because they don't meet that criteria, and they have to be at 50% capacity. And the question of the day, can you drink at the bar alcohol? Let me be clear. Can you drink alcohol at the bar? The answer is no, you cannot drink alcohol and be seated at the bar. But the way the regulations set up, you could eat at the bar. So very tricky. Avita says this is a learning experience for us all, including leadership, but there's no blueprint for COVID. You're absolutely right. Steven, what's going on, my man? Checking in from Las Vegas. Richard, listen, let me explain something to you, bub. I love you. I don't want to put you in the COVID police category because there's a whole bunch of COVID police. I'm over here at the studio. There ain't nobody in the studio today but me. So why the hell do I need to wear a mask? If you could answer that question, I'll go get the mask. So basically, I'm here today. I'm in the whole studio by myself. Be by myself, chill by myself, by my goddamn self. But see, I got the Marlins at. So if you could explain to me why I need to wear a mask in my own studio when I'm only here, then I'll put it on. You know, I'm drinking Gatorade too. I love you. What you think, Richard? I know you had some things to say earlier about Mark Rossi. Let's get it out in the open. What's going on? You know, we keeping it blood raw. Also, the party will continue to go on. Go to Where's the Party Key West on Facebook and go ahead and join that group. Take a little break. Hold on. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming in live. Okay, let me see. Hey, Steve, see, you see this gentleman right here on the live, my man, Steve Plum. I love this man. This is a gentleman that comes to Key West year round. He obeys all the rules. Stephen, can you tell the people a little bit about yourself and how long you've been coming to Key West? Go ahead and come in on the live and let them know what's going on, because you know we're in a pandemic for tourism right now. If things continue the way they're going, I think if you're in tourism, it's not looking good. If you don't vote, you're liable to die from economic situation. Vote or die in 2020. It's just bad, and I know we got to balance it out, but it can't be just one way, shutting down completely. That's not working. Valencia, what's up, girl? Let me see. My man Steven said he going to work. I took care of your brother, VIP. That man brought 20 people down here, obeying all rules. I took care of him. I got a picture. I ain't put it up yet. Can we do fundraisers for the I think you want to say service industry? Absolutely. We need as much help as we can. Kawana, what's up, girl? All right, Rich gave me a pass. Thank you. See, I got the Marlin hat. You ain't got the one like the reggae out there. You ain't got that, boy. That's a special edition. Maria Diaz, what's up, girl? 14 years. So this guy, let me give you an example. Like Steve, right? Steve comes down here. He spends money. He's a hard-working guy. You know, it's expensive to come down here. Man, been coming out here for 14 years. Do we really want to stop people like this from coming down here? Remember, guys, there's always people that are knuckleheads. They don't follow the rules. They act up, and they got to be dealt with. This is all in life or whatever. So we're in a tough situation. But keep in mind, just because you have your paycheck, my people don't have a paycheck. And with the people coming in on the checkpoint, there's just no way around containing what's going on and trying to group people together in one area. Like I said, tomorrow, Tony Giannis is going to talk about cruise ships on the program. That boy is serious character, so it's going to get real hot. 38 special on that show tomorrow. And that's basically what I got. Vote or die. I'm going to take out some more. I'm going to take in some more comments. Where you from? Who you like for office? Let me know right now. Do you like Rossi? Do you not like Rossi? Lopez and Wardlow? Denise, are the events still on for this weekend based on the situation for the reggae weekend? Let me know. Cassandra, what's up, baby doll? Louis Paez. Louis, what's your how you analyzing the market? How things are going out there with the real estate? Brent Bishop, what's up, killer? I think Rossi has a conflict interest with the property he owns. There are some stuff that he can't vote for, and he'll be excluded. Remember, Rossi was on the commission for 14 years. And when one of those votes comes as a conflict of interest, he has to rescue himself from voting. Rich, that's on that one. Let me see. Here in New York, got things tight, mask, distance, don't touch your face. Perfect. Dwayne, what's going on? Oh, look, Andy said the same thing. Thank you, Andy, for that. He said to Richard's comment, not really. He was commissioner for a long time already. And once again, if you're a commissioner and you have a conflict of interest, you must refrain from the vote. But I'm telling you, Richard, man, we got to be halfway on this bubble. We can't be all on one side and on the other side. Everything is affected by tourism one way or the other. I want you to be healthy. I want everybody to be healthy, but this stuff about, man, people can't eat, man. This is a serious situation. So let's try to at least look from the other side. You should always look at both points, right and left. Let me see what else we got here before I get out of here. Andy says he's voting for Rossi. Good. Terry Burke, what's up, baby girl? Nice to see you. Louie C The MaYor. Make sure, like I said, you hit notifications right over here. Louie C Rock YouTube channel. We got a lot of subscribers. This is actually, I think we're on our 74th podcast. We've been doing it for y'all. This is why we do it. Thank y'all for the opportunity. I love you. Thank you for giving me a platform to speak, and for y'all tuning in to me. And like I said, all love from me. I'm just trying to do the best way I can, trying to feed my family like everybody else. Has been hard for me too. I mean, we can't work, we can't do events. We're in the event business. That's what our bulk of our money come in. So I'm struggling also. I'm not immune to the struggle. Let me see who I got here. Let me see. Okay. All right. I got Steve Plum this year. Might not be able to make it down. We're going to see. I got your back. Steve, give me a holler. I want to talk to you. Richard Louie, you think we need another closure? Numbers keep rising daily. Okay, Richard, that's a good question. I don't think we need another closure. I think what we need to do is make sure everybody gets tested, which now is free, so there's no excuse for people not to be tested, and we need to practice the social distancing, and we're going to have more cases. Ask Dr. Burrows when he's on the program Friday. He's going to tell you this is expected. We expected these cases to go up. Hospitalizations, I think we dropped in hospitalizations. That's the critical concern. And as days go on, we're going to hit a peak. Right now, we ain't hit a peak. We're maybe like, I would guess, I'm not an expert, but 55% of we're getting to 100% of the peak. So we're going to see a lot more positives. This is just what it is. So you can't have it both ways. Either you open or you close. We decided to open. Here we are. So now basically this is going to happen. And like I said, we got to balance halfway. People that have an issue, have underlying conditions, need not to be outside, if you don't have to be. And also, please, for y'all COVID goddamn police, I'm going to keep it blood raw. COVID police that have no business being downtown. You just go down there to take your little pictures, video, blow the spot up, and then put it on social media to start controversy. Man, y'all got to get in your soul what y'all doing, man. Y'all want to be part of the solution, or y'all going to continue to be part of the problem? I don't respect that in any which way, shape, form, or fashion. Do me a favor. If you see one of these people, when you see them put a post up from now on, I want you to comment COVID police. That's a new task force. undercover that is made of citizens that got nothing better to do than break people's chops for no reason. Mike Ash, what's going on? Look, Mark Lyons, the president, CEO of the company, FloridaKeysInjury.com, join in. Mark, I know there's a lot of cars out there again, and we're seeing some accidents, so we trying to get a handle. FloridaKeys.com. Make sure if you in any type of accident, if you go into Miami and you've seen all them commercials that they do, wrong place. You got to go to FloridaKeysInjury.com. Jeff Larson, what's going on? Shane Sweeting. Your business, Steve Plum, I understand we're going through it. It's a mess now. I hope it gets better, man. We all in bad straits right now. Angela Rodriguez, what's up, baby girl? Cassandra, I don't think I'm coming. Hold on. I don't think I'm coming to see my dad this year either. Well, Cassandra, if you have to see your dad, families first. There's nothing wrong with coming to see people, especially family members. You never know when you can see them again, Thank you, Richard. Crystal checking in from Panama City. Crystal, how's the situation out there in good old Panama City? I know they ain't turned up over there because, La Villa, Spinnaker, them clubs like 7,000-8,000 deep. We can't even get 8 people together now. It's rough, man. It's rough out here. Hard for pimping. Let me see before I get out of here. Anybody else want to come in? This is your time. Oh, we got some more. Let me see. Let me see who else we got. Okay. Richard said 2 thumbs on the hat. I try to keep it raw. Ricky Farrell, how's the fishing business, boy? Aaron, y'all see that man Aaron? Aaron, I'm glad boxing is back. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, rumble, young man, rumble. We're going to get back to the boxing. Don't worry, all these events coming back, but we just got to have faith. That's all I got to say. I ain't going to take no more of y'all time. Daniel Pumar, what's going on, boy? That's a funny dude. Hold on, I got one comment in here. We worried here in Key Largo, public had to close for cleaning. The amount of cars coming your way is massive. Yes, and I'm glad you say that. And today's only Tuesday, so I'm gonna let y'all know now. We're gonna have serious issues downtown this weekend, trying to control the tourists and the massive. And I think we're setting up our police force for failure. I really, really do, because them guys are good guys. They're just trying to do the best they can, but you put them in volatile, crazy, bad situations. And when you put people in bad situations, bad things, people happy. So I'm just going to say a prayer. I told the chief any assistance I could provide, I'm with it, but this is bad direction from the mayor's office. Very, very bad direction. I don't agree with it, and I want to go on record. If something major happens downtown, I'm holding Terry Johnson responsible for that. You made an initiative. You got to live by it. Let me see. Club closed, but beaches open and slam. No cancel 4th of July here in Panama City Beach. So Panama City Beach kept the beaches open. Okay, I didn't know that. Some people might be coming your way. Steve Plum, after this COVID stuff is done, we're going to get right. Yes, sir. Christy McLean, what's up, girl? Ron Bailey, Stock Island, boy. Buy everything. Buy everything in Stock Island, even during the pandemic, I'm telling you. That's basically it. Louie C The MaYor. Make sure you check me out on YouTube. I love y'all. All love. Stay out of trouble. Advanced Urgent Care. Key West Marathon in Key Largo. Make sure you get your COVID-19 testing. FloridaKeysInjury.com. Bicycle, moped, or car accident. Make sure you go to FloridaKeysInjury.com. Tomorrow on the show, Fat Giannis. That's a legend. It's a living legend. On the show also coming in Thursday, all the way live. Mark Rossi going to be on the show. We really going to get heated. We really going to talk about some things. It's really going to go down. And Friday, the #1 doctor in America, Dr. Bruce Burroughs, backed up by Dr. Pucci. We're going to get it in. Let me see before I get out. Make sure I don't miss nobody. I think I got everything. I think we good. Let me see. All right, man. Peace. Love y'all. Stay out of trouble. Louie C The MaYor. Don't start no stuff. Ain't going to be no stuff. Power to the people.